Everyone, we're from JPS FCCLA, and in today's presentation, we'll be talking about what we do and also a new initiative that we want to introduce to you guys.
My name is Ria, and I serve as the FCCLA VP of Leadership.
My name is Kritika, and I will be your JPS FCCLA president for next year.
I'm Sonia, and I'm a member of JPS FCLA and an NLC competitor.
My name is Neha, and I'm also a member of the JPS FCCLA and an NLC competitor.
So, first to talk about what we do as a chapter. So we lead a bunch of chapter projects. This include community service and fundraising initiatives. These are things from bake sales to our clothing drives. We also plan and host tons of super fun events that bring our school community and students together overall. We have things like cookie decorating night, which is something you're definitely not going to want to miss next year. We also, probably one of the funnest parts, compete in competitive events. We compete at the state and the national level. So that will be something new for you guys to look forward to next year, since I know the middle schools have only really been focusing on states right now. And we also work with a nonprofit organization. And one of the example of these nonprofits is Covenant House. And we like to make a bigger impact by working with these nonprofits. And throughout this presentation, we're going to talk with you guys a little bit at the end on what exactly we do with Covenant House. And also, not only that, we develop a lot of career skills. So things in areas like child development, leadership, entrepreneurship, fashion, culinary, you name it. We're not just a cooking club, as a lot of people like to label it. We're so much more, and it fosters such a strong community and so many good tactics that you can use in further in your life.
So before we get into the initiative, we just want to talk about things that we do at JP Stevens. So here is a picture of our after-school sales. We are selling every month, and we have a new sale every month. And this is something you should look forward to if you really want to get involved. And then next, we have our December wreath sales, where we all come together and make wreaths that we sell to the teachers. And this is another event that we have to help fundraise for our chapter. And one of the most fun things to look forward to is our monthly pancake breakfast, where we make homemade food in our kitchen for our teachers every month, and we usually revolve it around a theme for that month.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about some initiatives we do at the Covenant House. So first of all, we did the Covenant House Sleep Out, which was to raise awareness for the youth homeless, and we wanted to encourage our JPS FCLA chapter members to sleep outside in one night and try to see how the youth homeless people have to live and survive. It fostered empathy and a deeper understanding of the challenges that they have to face, and we were able to support the Covenant House services. Our next initiative was the Valentine's Day cookie decorating night, like Sonia mentioned before. It's a really fun night where you could decorate cookies, and beforehand we'd baked the cookies and frosted them. And honestly, we had a lot of fun because we were also making a few competitions, adding a little bit of that competitive sense into it. And it was a very fun, creative night, and it served as a fundraiser and helped support the Covenant House as well. And our last initiative that we're going to talk about today is the Pizza Kit fundraiser, where we had gotten pizza kits from our local Italian shop. And this was basically to encourage you guys to make your own pizzas at home with dough, tomato sauce, and cheese. And we were able to raise a lot of money through this initiative and donate it towards the Covenant House.
So now, how can you join our chapter next year? So one, you can attend the JPS Club Fair and see the FCCLA booth, or you can also check the JPS newsletter, which is called the JPS Weekly. We will be sending out the Google Classroom code. After that, you'll receive an announcement where you have to fill out a membership form and also pay your membership dues. Then once you fill out both, we will register you guys and also add you to the new Google Classroom. That's where the new opportunities will come up and you can participate in them. You can also attend our monthly meetings to gain more opportunities. Now, participating in conferences. So this is one of the new aspects of when you join JPS FCCLA. So we have 3 conferences that we attend. The first is the Fall Leadership Conference, And these signups are posted around September and October. And this is why it's really important to get your membership dues and forms as fast as you can so you can get into the new Google Classroom and get the permission slips. Then around February and January, we have our leadership boot camp, and this is open to everyone. Then in the spring, we have our state leadership conference. Now, this is selection based. So, depending on your participation in our chapter throughout the school year, and if you're considered an active member, the advisors select you to participate in this conference. And then after that, you guys get to work on your projects. And some people get to compete in events called STAR events, which qualify you for the National Leadership Conference, which all four of us will be attending this year.
So now we're going to talk about your school, Woodrow Wilson, and our JPS collab with Covenant House. So to get into that a bit, so our initiative is we work with Covenant House, which is a nonprofit organization that works with the youth homeless, and it also works with human traffic survivors, and it helps all of these different like groups of people who are really struggling right now with donations. They have a roof over their head, they have food, they have the toiletries that they wouldn't be able to get anywhere else, but they need someone to help them supply all of these goods because there are so many people in New Jersey that are in need. So that's where we come into play. We like to gather stuff, for example, toiletries, to help Covenant House deliver it to the people that they help with their organization. So here's a list of toiletry items that we're asking you guys to collect to help us as well. This way you guys can make a difference too and start learning early on before you guys even get into JPS FCCLA to know what our fundraisers are really all about. So some examples of things that you guys can bring in by June 12th are bathrobes, deodorant, body wash, toothpaste, lotion, paper plates, plastic utensils. You may have some of these sitting in like your extra stuff closet in your house as long as they're unopened. We'd be so happy if you guys brought it in, or a quick stop to the supermarket, gathering some extra paper plates while you're on like your little food run. And we as a chapter ourselves have collected over 50 items, and we want to see how many you guys can beat. Can you guys collect more than us? It's really exciting initiative, and it's something that's really good and helps a lot of people out. And we're hoping you guys are excited to work on this with us as well.
But thank you so much, guys, and we hope to see you next year. And we'll also be stopping by later, probably on Thursday, to collect these items and see how many you guys collected. Thank you. Bye.